Hey, I want to welcome everybody here to our interview with Al Hoffman, the director of the College Funding Service Center. We're doing an upcoming video workshop on how to pay for college without going broke. And I've been working with Al Hoffman and the College Funding Service Center for over 10 years. My name is Chris Lester. I'm a financial advisor with 30 years in the business. I'm the president of Professional Planning Services and Education Funding Specialist here in New Jersey. College Funding Service Center is in Waterford, Connecticut, and we're very proud to have Al take a few minutes and answer some questions for us on this call. So thank you, Al, taking some time to join us here this morning. If you wouldn't mind, Al, can you tell me a little bit about the College Planning Service Center and how you work with students?
Yes. How to work with students could take a while, but I'll make this a very short answer. I developed the College Funding Service Center 21 years ago. We've helped over 26,000 families, and we have a staff of 19, and we do this nationally. That being said, what we do is help students in the academic side, as you do very well on the financial side. We make an excellent team, Chris. You're the hand with the glove, so to speak. So we help people on the academic side and finding colleges, finding careers, finding where the money's at, helping with the financial aid forms and awards analysis appeals. So there's a lot more to it than just those few things that I mentioned, but those are the major topics. And
I can attest that we've had a lot of success. Well over 1,000 families and working with the College Family Service Centers. I've been working with that, like I said, for over 10 years. And second question is, in light of our current environment in COVID-19, are you seeing any trends on how to approach these colleges and whether to, do visits or participate in tours? How should students or families approach this time and environment?
The issue is, to me, did it change the college process? Except for the thing that you mentioned last, the visitations, nothing has changed. The colleges still look for students that are the best students, comparatively speaking, to their class. They're looking for students that have the diversity, the ethnicity, the academic prowess, the standardized test scores. All of those things are still, none of that's changed. The only thing that's really been, changed is the visitations. There is in our system a link to campus tours, which is campustours.com, which is over tens of thousands of videos of colleges all over the nation. This will not take care of the physical visit, that chemistry that you feel when you jump onto a campus and feel it, and you know that, Mom, Dad, this is the place. But it does give you a view, and the campus tours and professors, the directors, the department chairs for biology, et cetera, whatever. That is an excellent substitute for now. Physical visits are still needed, but we have time. We have time to take care of those physical visits, because I do believe we will win against COVID as time goes on. So for the class of 21-22 and subsequent classes that are past that, unless things change drastically, we're good. We're good with our current procedures and current formats and everything that we do.
Good. Great information. Really. Thank you, Alan. One last question before we go is, any advice on the topic of SATs, ACTs? Is there wisdom in SAT optional? What are the pros and cons of submitting your best application versus just avoiding it altogether? And then, the other challenge is right now, what are students to do if they've actually canceled the testing site? So what's your insight there with what's going on to testing?
Yeah, this is the only thing that comes close to the visitation as a change in parameters, but not really. There's still time to take a standardized test and submit it. But let's go back to your original question. So money. If I want some money, if I want a college that's going to invest in me in the area of $18,000, $20,000, $28,000 a year, it's a lot of money, then I'm going to have to submit those standardized test scores. Now, that because they've been delayed or postponed for sure, and delayed. We don't know what the testing schedule will be like this year, but If things, this is an if things open up, then we should have more than enough time to get a good test score in before early action deadline dates of 11/1. If we don't, then what may be impacted is you'll send everything that you need to get admitted, your transcripts, your essay, your application, your resume, etc., letters of rec, and then you'll take the test as soon as it opens up, December, January. They'll still give you money based on those test scores. Award letters don't come out until, goodness, February, March of next year. So still a little bit of water that has to go on the bridge here, Chris. We don't know yet how much longer they're going to postpone these. And if they do, then they will go with grades. But I don't believe that the award packages will be as strong just on grades. It's always strongest on grades and standardized test scores. So if you have a test, send it. If you need to take a test, take it at the earliest convenience and send it.
Well, Al, I mean, you are just an encyclopedia of wisdom when it comes to this whole process, because it is complex.
Yeah.
And then, we're doing our upcoming full presentation on how to understand a little bit more in detail how we can help families to pay for college without going broke, to help position the student with the best chance of getting into a college that they're willing to attend and well suited for. Ultimately, our process, we could do a deep dive on enrollment management, things of those natures. It's a combination of things so that, at the end of the day, I always like to use the expression, if you don't want to pay retail for college, then you need to have a guide along the way. And we at Professional Planning Services and Education Funding Specialists can help. Make sure to join our upcoming class at the bottom of this link. I want to thank you again, Al, and everybody out there. Stay safe and look forward to speaking to you. If you'd like just a 15-minute chat with me, I'll have a Calendly link down below that you can get on my calendar, and just to bounce your scenario and questions off me. But you got to reach out to us to let us know that you need help. So, Al, thanks again. Safe, and you and your family have a wonderful and great day.
Thank you, Chris. Goodbye.